Have you been searching and looking to buy a home but don't know when the best time to buy? Well guys, in today's video, I'm going to show you why Donald Trump may have given you the best time to buy within the last 2 years. Guys, in today's video, we're going to talk about what is called the Trump effect. And the Trump effect is basically markets responding to President Trump presidency. The crypto market is up, stock market is up, and today we're going to talk about the real estate market. Guys, this might be the best time to buy in the last 2 years, and today we're going to break it down step by step. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new to the channel, I'm super excited. I'm Credit Coach Q, and this is my co-host, Loan Officer Who Cares. Welcome back to the channel, Loan Officer.
Thank you so much. I appreciate the opportunity, my brother.
No problem, guys. Before we get to the video, guys, please like and subscribe to the channel. It allows YouTube to push this content to a wider audience and allows us to leave the lights on. Guys, please like and subscribe to the channel. If you have anything derogatory in your credit report, I mean anything negative, charge-offs, late payments, bankruptcies, medical bills, guys, you name it, please go over to creditapprove.com. It's the website and the software that I was telling you about that allows you to put the full experience to your own hands. Guys, people are removing thousands of dollars worth of debt by themselves. They are no longer using credit repair companies. They are putting this information and this experience into their own hands and appreciating on a deeper level. Guys, please go to creditapprove.com, check out the software and start removing these items, guys, if you have anything derogatory on your credit report. Now, let's dive straight into the meat and potatoes of this video, guys. I'm super excited about this video because the real estate market has been for the last couple of years. So now that the markets are starting to respond to Trump presidency, this is a great topic to talk about, a window of opportunity for the real estate market. Is it a good time to buy? Is it a bad time to buy? Who knows? I know that the crypto market is up, the stock market is up, and today we're going to talk about whether the real estate market is up. So without further ado, let's dive straight into the dialogue. I want to get started because there's a lot of meat and potatoes. So since Donald Trump has been in office, has it been, from your professional side of things in the real estate community, has anything been a major difference between Donald Trump presidency, like the crypto markets? Because everything in crypto went up almost 100% ever since he's been in office. Bitcoin is at its highest point that has ever been, and you know, I want to know, how's that been on the real estate side?
Right now, as of today, there was a reprice in the market for the better, but it's been getting a little bit worse as far as the rates is concerned. They're kind of waiting to see what the Fed's going to probably do when this next rate cut opportunity comes. So it's been kind of like a mixed bag, if you will. It hasn't got extremely better, but it hadn't got extremely worse either. So like I said, kind of a mixed bag as far as the mortgage market is concerned. I think around the beginning of the year or so, things start kind of shaping up as the market kind of responds to some of the things and some of the plans that Donald Trump has for some things. So I think it'll start responding a little bit better after the beginning of the year.
Okay. Do you think that this is the $1 million question, do you think that it's a good time to buy? Do people should people wait for after the Fed cut? Like, what is your take on how people should approach the markets?
I say right now, if the opportunity is, if there's a need, then go ahead on, and is the opportunity to buy us now, right? Because there's always ways we can make it what's affordable to you, and that doesn't necessarily have to be your forever home. So if there's a need to move or relocate or want to purchase, it's always an opportunity. We just have to price it to where your income and your debts will be comfortable with getting in where the market stands right now. Because what happens that if you play the waiting game, what we consider low rates now, high rates now may be the new low. So we just have to just make sure that, you know, we don't play the waiting game to our detriment.
Oh, wow, that's interesting. That's interesting. Because I know a lot of people's on the sideline waiting. They've been waiting for quite some time. There's not a lot of inventory out on the market just because people are scared of the rates. Now, with Jerome Powell and the Fed dropping the rates twice within the last 2 cycles, how do that affect the mortgage rates? Because a lot of people feel like it's correlated that the mortgage rates and the Fed rates are similar when it comes to the trajectory of both of them. So why, once they dropped the Fed rate, why didn't the market for real estate rates follow?
Because what happens that every day rates go out, every day pricing changes with the different lenders, and they hit what they call hedge the market. So the anticipated rate cut that the Fed gave, they already priced that in the market months before that took place. So they call that hedging. So when the Fed dropped the rates, automatically you would think that the mortgage rates would go down, but it doesn't work that way because the market is hedged in anticipation of what the Fed is going to do. Basically, they didn't wait for the Fed to do what they had to do in order to price the market out how they needed to price it.
Wow, that's super interesting. So you're basically like you leaning towards like, okay, you can buy, don't be fearful of the market because this is not your forever home. You can always refinance, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Right. Okay. So when the market go down, how soon can you refinance?
6 months and a year, typically, because you have to build up enough equity to where it makes sense to refinance. So it all depends on the improvement of that particular neighborhood, how the value increases would determine that. But typically 6 months to a year would be the soonest. But again, of course, the longer the better because you build more equity in the home if you're trying to pull cash out as well.
Oh wow, that's interesting. All right, so I want to lean more towards the Donald Trump effect, so to speak. Now, you've been in the real estate market for quite some time, obviously. So you have seen Donald Trump term as it relates to the real estate market. How do you feel that this second term is going to have an effect on the real estate market?
I'm kind of maybe 60-40, right? I'm 60% that it's going to have a positive effect on it once some of the policies come into place and some of those the effects of those things start trickling down, if you will. But that 40% is that some of the tariffs, some of those things he have implementing and planning, will that trickle down to higher construction costs just being passed down to the consumer? Because of course, it always rolls downhill and the consumer is the one that paid for top level decision making, if you will. So that's where that 40% kind of comes into play though. So I'm kind of in the middle of a mixed bag with that one as far as what I think the market is going to do. But I'm hoping from a business perspective that it does get better and the rates continue to improve and home affordability and it really starts picking back up again.
Was the markets better under Donald Trump presidency versus Joe Biden's?
Yes, I would say yes, because the rates were lower until COVID came in and kind of started, and then those COVID rates became, I guess, way lower than what the market would need. Would sustain. And then when Joe Biden came in and stuff, the policies and things of that nature were passed. And so rates started going up and mortgage bonds were being sold on the back end and stuff. So just a lot of things will start taking place to make the market go up in the rates. And so mortgage rates affordability became less and less attractive under the Biden presidency as a result of some of the plans and policies and things of that nature. So it became a little bit harder to get a home. Not saying it was impossible. It was just your buying power was affected, of course, when the rates increased.
That's interesting. I love asking questions to people that's in different areas of industries and seeing how different administrations have effects on different markets, different industries, and different niches. I want to talk about the tariffs a little bit, about the 40%. I honestly think that the tariffs is a scare tactic that he possibly used. I don't remember any president actually using tariffs as a way to import and export. The reason why I think that he says this is because it will be a huge effect on China's economy if he decides to put those tariffs on the import and export that we enter into this country. But we will have a downside to that plan as well. Like you said, like it will trickle down to the consumers if that actually goes for it. But I think that he just used it as a leverage tool. Now, if he does say that, if you do implement tariffs, I do agree with you. I do think that will have a huge effect on all markets, not just the real estate market, every market that deals with import and export goods, which is literally everything. I do know that we had an issue with the workers of the shipping operations. I know they went on strike and threatened to shut down the whole country. But yeah, guys, I think that this information is interesting to say the least. He said, guys, if you see that you are in an opportunity to buy, no one can predict the markets, and you can always refinance. So if you are thinking to buy, you might want to actually lean more into the application process if you have all your ducks already in a row. Loan officer who cares work in the Texas area. I know it's office helps outside of the Texas area. If you are looking to purchase a home within the Texas area, hit up Loan Officer Who Cares. He is by far, in my opinion, and I work with hundreds, if not thousands of people, real estate professionals, especially loan officers in the state of Houston, especially. So hit them up. All this information will be in the link in the description. Did you want to say anything else before we get out of here?
No, man. Just wanted to say thank you guys for everything. Thanks for your support. Thanks for sharing it with the audience. Thanks for the audience of Credit Coach Q and the audience of Loan Officer Who Cares. Thank you guys for your support, and let's continue to grow in 2025 and beyond.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, awesome. Guys, if you have any questions about the Trump effect when it comes to real estate, leave it in the comment section. Type in Trump effect in the comment section, and we will talk about this more in detail on later episodes. Guys, until next time, take care of yourself. Take care of your Credit Coach Q. Peace.